Hello, my friends. It's Erica with Not Your Average EDC, and we are going to talk about the Spyderco Para 3 Lightweight with the Applied Weapons Tech Skinny Lightweight Archon Scales. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about. I just made a video about steels and stuff, and then I was like, oh crap, I actually need to make a video on these scales real quick. I've been meaning to do that. So, we are going to talk about that. Are these the Archon scales? They are, right? I don't even know anymore. They're the freaking skinny lightweight scales from Applied Weapons Tech. Let's talk about it. So, the Para 3 from Spyderco. Fantastic knife. Used to hate Spyderco. You guys proved me wrong. Now I love it. And the Para 3, in my opinion, is one of the best models that they make for EDC. I think it's the perfect size. I think it has a lot going for it. It's fantastic. However, some people don't like how heavy it is, and a lot of people really don't like this hump right here. I think for some tasks, it's very comfortable, but I can see where the concern comes from. So, then they made the lightweight version of this with the FRN scales. A fantastic knife. Really, really lightweight. However, a lot of people noticed that these were coming off center. It only runs with one washer, and I think between that and the, liner on one side and the plastic scales, it can just be faulty, I guess. It looks and feels kind of cheap to some people because it arrives sometimes just not center. Both of mine have been, surprisingly, and I haven't had issue with it, but I've heard just people crying about the issues with the Para 3 lightweight. So Applied Weapons Tech, being the innovative group that they are, they have been just pumping out aftermarket scale options for everything that has been coming out lately. I mean, they are way ahead of the game. So Applied Weapons Tech is in Texas. It's the one and only company I've actually ever really worked with. I've never really worked with anybody else. I have teamed up with a few companies to do little giveaways and stuff a long time ago, but they're the only ones that send me things to test the prototypes before they put them out. So I have already tested the regular Para 3 scales from them, both the skinny and the regular. Already did the reviews on that, already put those up on my little review list. So then they made the scales for the lightweight Para 3 because it is a different configuration than the regular. So this used to be one of these with the plasticky scales, okay? They sent me the skinny ones to try out for the lightweight version. And out of all of the scales that Applied Weapons Tech has done so far for the Para 3 models, this is my favorite configuration, hands down. So the Para 3 lightweight is already lighter than the regular Para 3. And then when you put these scales on it, it ends up weighing literally, actually nothing. This is so freaking lightweight, but so robust. It's insane. So let's talk about some of the highlight points of these scales because this is probably my favorite Para 3 build to date, and I've done a lot of them with a lot of aftermarket scales. So, Applied Weapons Tech made it so that you do not have to insert that little other part of the lining here. So when you take a regular Para 3 lightweight apart, there are two pieces inside on the liner side. You have the actual compression lock, and then I think you can kind of see it here. There is another insert that the blade runs on. And it's this kind of weird little squarish, odd thing. It's like a piece about this big that fits right in there, and that's what it runs on. So, Applied Weapons Tech redid that, and they have completely eliminated the necessity for that insert. All you put is the little skinny compression lock in here. So they send it with another washer instead because it's lighter and it's way easier, and it just makes the whole process, in my opinion, improved. So you use the one washer from your original version, and then they send you another washer instead of needing to put that insert piece in. So now this lightweight version has 2 nice washers in there, and the only thing you insert is the compression lock. That's it. The scales do the rest for you. Freaking awesome. Every single set of Applied Weapons Tech scales that have ever been sent to me center up my knife if it's not centered and keep it centered if it is. I love that. So let's see if I can get this. Dead center, beautiful on this one. These scales make the knife feel indestructible, even though it's reducing weight, even though it's extremely lightweight, and they are like completely freaking milled out to the max. This knife feels indestructible and the lightest knife I have. I am obsessed with these scales. So I don't know if they're on the market yet. Like I said, this is the only company I've literally ever worked with, and they'll send me the scales before they hit the market sometimes to test out and make sure they're good. So I don't know if they're actually available for the lightweight yet, but if they're not, they should be literally like ASAP. I mean, they have been pumping out stuff like crazy. They're already working on scales for the freaking Redoubt. That's crazy. I mean, that was just released. So this company is like crazy innovative, and the moment products hit the market, they instantly look and say what could be improved. That is really cool to me. So we don't have to wait like with other companies. I mean, they're already on it sometimes before the stuff even hits all of the sites. But yeah, these feel incredible. I love the skinny scales. They feel amazing in hand. This is extremely lightweight. They have either 10 or 12 Cerakote color options that you can choose from. And the machining is pretty gentle. It's like a wave pattern almost. It really doesn't provide a lot of texture though. So if you're looking for something with grit, this just isn't it. I mean, I don't even know if this lighting will pick up the machining. You can kind of see it near the butt end there. Just very light little waves. So that's maybe one thing that you won't like if you're looking for like grit, like a G10 or something. These are kind of soft. But aside from that, these are fantastic. And still get the other option for the pocket clip on the other side. That's great. Everything about this is just a home run yet again. So I just wanted to show that to you guys because these will be available soon if they're not already. And I love them. I love these scales. I think it just, even just this build as a personal item, I think looks fantastic with the DLC coated black blade and this blacksmith finish lynch clip. That's what this is. This is not the black Cerakote. This is their blacksmith finish, which is supposed to kind of represent the DLC coating on a Spyderco. So they go really well together, and they're that like matte powder finish almost. Really nice. So even if you don't buy them, guys, maybe just check out Applied Weapons Tech. Like I said, I do work with them in testing prototypes of scales before they hit the market. I've always been transparent about that. So no, I did not buy these. They were sent to me. I just genuinely like them. They're machined, made, sourced, everything in the US. You know I like that. They're quality. They are just extremely precise. I love them. I can't speak highly enough about Applied Weapons Tech. They're just a really dang good company, and they know what they're doing. And the one of the best parts about them is that they're innovative and they are way ahead of the game. I love that they looked at the Redoubt, saw that the pocket clip configuration was not preferable for a lot of people, and they're already working on 3 different types of Redoubt scales with different milling for the clip. And that motherfucker just got out. They're already setting up a standard configuration for normal Benchmade clips and stuff. That is freaking innovative, guys. That's looking ahead. You've got to notice when companies are doing stuff like that. They're thinking about us as consumers, looking at what they know we are not going to like, and they are making a product that is going to fix that issue. That's cool. So yeah, check out Applied Weapons Tech, AWT. Thank you for sending these to me, guys. I have really enjoyed testing them. Every time that they have sent me a set of scales, I have gifted them to somebody else to try, somebody that is not able to get things as easily. So like my friends that I know are maybe on a budget or have a family or just don't have the connections that I have. I always send the scales, generally speaking, the entire knife that I have built over to other people to just keep as a gift. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with these. I have given away everything that I've ever gotten pretty much to test. I always give it away. I don't know if I'm going to give these away just because I'm so in love with these, but we'll see. Maybe I'll feel generous. But yeah, go use your shit, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you soon. Love you all. Bye.